我们也真看了，看离那给他上学近点，私立学校家太远，开车得半个钟头。
他现在人都喜欢上私校，
一年好几万。
我觉得私校也无所谓，我们家女儿都是公校的，公校的也不错。
学习好也可以。
啊，对，我们家女儿都硕士都毕业，都还可以，都在墨尔本大学。我觉得我的朋友好几个上私校，我大学也一般般了，没有多。
看着专业自己。
看自己的各方面的。也是一样。
大概是那它的地部
喜欢这个地势，
有点像。你看我们，
因为他现在盖房子，他就把它架起来，就平地水面，那样造价比较低嘛。完了你要后面住，他那个房子后面就整个挖下去。这房子你看那个地下室地基面，那个水泥都没有了，它比较潮。看它那个地基。
在咱们国内一般的要架高是这点儿啊，他们有那个风土习惯。
我也是，我给我女儿说的，我不要这个房子太低了，他们不管他。我要是我就不要这个，因为我那个找的那个我女儿的那个男朋友，他就看上这样房子，他这个房子肯定要推标盖。
对。他这种。
Well, a very good morning and a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is at 7 Melissa Street in Mount Waverley. My name is Courtney Matthews. I'll be your auctioneer today and assisting me. A number of my colleagues from our offices located down the road in Stevenson's Road in the heart of Mount Waverley, the area's leading agency. Declan in the crowd, Claire and Michelle behind me as well. Here to help you with any questions you may have in regards to the contract and Section 32, which has been on display for the last half an hour, and indeed throughout most of the campaign as well. Also here to help facilitate your bids, help you with your bidding, help you with that sold sticker at the very end and signing contracts. So make use of those staff members in the crowd. I'll talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and the opportunity that we have here for you, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known in the contract as lot number 19 on plan of subdivision 071706 and certificate of title volume 08627 folio 629, but in plain English, or more commonly known to you and I as 7 Melissa Street here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings. That means everything stuck is staying with the property, including window furnishings, floor coverings, light fittings, etc. That all forms part of the contract here today. We are selling via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required upon signing of the contract here today, with settlement terms that revolve around 60 to 90 days unless we've made any other prior arrangements with you as well. That's in regards to the deposit and also in regards to the settlement terms. The rules for today's auction, well, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules. Again, if you have any questions in relation to the terms of the contract or the rules, thank you very much, or the rules, then please seek out one of my staff members, wave your hand and they'll come over and give you a hand before we get underway. But before we get underway, I want to talk to you about a fantastic home and opportunity that you have in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, post-lockdown, the market tends to get hotter and hotter, and so does the Melbourne market over time. So my advice is that if you don't buy today at a price or a level, you're going to be paying more tomorrow, and that continually happens in this space, particularly in this location. 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. You've got the garage down the back here, plenty of driveway space, a walking distance park just there, but not only that, parkland straight behind. So whatever your future intentions with the home are, you've got a prime piece of real estate here in some 650 square metres, which will allow you to do 2 units subject to council approval, or better yet, 1 large home that can capture those views to the parklands straight behind us here. Stanley Cafe is just around the corner every morning. Most mornings busy there for a coffee. Oakley shops, cafes, restaurants, short distance from here as well. Keen walkers can walk it from here or a short drive. Chadstone Shopping Centre, Glen Waverley a few minutes as well. 15-20 minutes from the city, so location is prime. Mount Waverley real estate location here as well. The home has great structure, great bones, plenty of scope for renovation if you'd like. 3 multiple living areas down the right hand side that face north of where we are here. 4 large bedrooms as well. The kitchen's been updated with stone bench tops as well and extra space, so it has everything you need to move straight in for now before you put your touch on it, your renovations, extensions, etc., or before you look towards knocking down the building and a new home. But to have all of that, to have it in this location, you're going to need to make sure you call out your bid nice and loud. Raise your hand, let our staff know, and make sure that you are, at the very end, the last person with their hand in the air to try to purchase this fantastic home and opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I have only one final rule how I sell here today. I'll call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, and when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. Make sure you've raised your bid, called it out nice and loud as we get underway, and I look for an opening bid or start from you here. 7 Melissa Street. I'm in your hands, buyers. Start me where you like from here. Up to you to start. I'll be guided by you. Otherwise, I'll make a start. $1.2 million is a good start there, a solid start. Good luck with your bid there, and a strong bid of $1,200,000. We're off and running. I'll take a $20,000 rise from there to make it nice and easy. 1, 2 there, 220 if you wish from here. At $1,200,000, they're in front now. Signalled their intention to purchase here today. At $1,200,000, they know how to buy real estate. $1,200,000, we're off and running now. At $1,200,000 now, 20 in the rise to make it nice and easy now. 1.2 is the bid here. At $1,200,000 now on my left hand side. They've got the box seat to buy here today. If we do pass in a property, we'll negotiate with our highest bidder and they'll have the opportunity, the first right to the reserve price. At $1,200,000 on the left hand side now. At $1,200,000 now, calling 3 times. Otherwise we work with the deal over here. First time in the call now at $1,200,000. Second call 1,200,000. 20, I'll take the 20 there as well. Good luck with your bidding. Gentleman on the right hand side there. 20 is the bid, 40 if you wish. 20 on top makes it 40. 60 126. 60 on my right. 1,260,000. 280. 1,280,000. 3 if you wish, call it 1-3 if you like. 1,280's there, give you time to think. Paid 1,280,000 on my left hand side now. Paid 1,280,000, a $20,000 rise. They're still in front. Best chance to buy over here on my left hand side. Paid 1,280,000 there. Paid 1,280,000. I'll call 3 times again. Otherwise, I get to negotiate with a couple here on the left hand side. Paid 1,280,000 for the first call.
1.3 million.
1.3, great bid there on the market and selling, playing for keeps from there now. Had 1,300,000. Keys belong to you. 320 now. 320's the bid now in front. Keys belong over here now. Selling over here on my left hand side. 320's the bid. Had 1,320,000 now on my left hand side. We sell away here on my left. Had 1,320,000.
325.
325, yes. Up to you and against you. Your bid from here. Strong bid if you like, or follow in 5s. 325. 330's the bid now. 3.5's a strong bid. Good strong bid there. 350's the bid here. Yep, strong bid over here. 350. Take 1,350,000 here on my right. 55. 355. 365. 1,365. Take 1,365. Good strong bid, gentlemen on the right hand side coming to take it now.
1.370.
1.37. 370 now, sir. 380 if you wish. 380, good strong bid still. At 1,380, 385. 385. We go 395. 390.
95.
395, do we say 14? 14 it is.
45.
45, 405.
405.
405. 1,404. 410. 420. Good strong bid again at 420. Can tell you both what it can't see you living together. 420 is the bid.
1425.
1425. 425. 1,425. 430. 430 is the bid. And 1,430.
1431.
1,000 on top. 431. 1.44. 440. 441. 441. 441's the bid. 445. At 1,445. 446.
1446.
Got it? 447. 448. 1.45. And 1. 451. 1,451. Just the two of you in it now. It seems 451's the bid. 1.46. And 1. 461. 1.465. 66. 1.466. 8. 1.469. 1.47. And 1. 471. 471. 1.475. 481. 481. 482. 483. 485. 486. 486. 486 is the bid. Just checking on my left. 487. 488. 488. 488 is the bid. 1.49. 491. Maybe no now. 491. That's 1,491 is the bid on my right hand side. Do we have your best bid? 492, 493. You said no before. 493 is there. I'll double check. 493 is the bid. At 1,493. 1495. 496. 496. You've said no twice. 496. Are you sure? 496 is the bid. I'll double check again because you've said no twice to me. 496. At 1,496,000 on my right hand side. If there's no bid of it, we sell. At 1,496,000. Gentlemen on the left, are you sure? Got your best bid. We thank you for your bidding if that's the case. At 496 now, I called 3 times to sell. First time in the call now, and we're selling here. Second call at 1,496,000, and we sell. Is the bid now. And 1, 502, 503, 504, 505, 506, 507, 508, 509, 510, 511, 512, 513, 514, 515, 516, 517, 518. 519, 520, 521, 522, 523, 524, 525, 526, 527, 528, 529, 530, 531, 532, 533, 534, 535, 538, 539, 540, 541, 542, 542 is the bid. Give you a moment to think. 543, 544, 545, 1,545, yes, 546, 547. I'll go with 1,000 still. We're going to be here with 454, 547, 548, 548, 548, 549, yes, 550, 550 it is, 1,550. My suggestion, the strong bid perhaps is going to be the way to separate you. 550 is the bid. Are we still in or out? Are we thousands or better? 551, 552, 553, 554 do I say? 554, 555, 555, 556, 557, 557. Moment to the side. At 1,557. 557 is your bid at the moment. I'll give you a moment to the side. You've been with me all the way. 557 is the bid. At 1,557. Bidder on the right hand side holds it now. Need to know if we're in or out again. Couple in front. Are we in or out now? 557 is the bid. 558. That's okay. 559. 560. 561. 562. 563. 564. 565. Got your bid. 565. 566. 567. 567. 568. 569. 570. 571. Yes. 572. 573. 573. 574. 575. 575. 576. 577. 578. 579. 580. 580. My suggestion is a stronger bid than the ones perhaps, otherwise we will be here all day. 580 is the bid. 581. 582. 583. 584. 584. 585. 580. 585. 586. 587. 588. 589. Say 590. Yep, 590. 591. 592. 593. 594. 595. 596. 597. 598. 599. 1.6. 1.6. 1,600,000. Can we go fives or tens? We're going to probably get there the way we're going. 601. Strong bid, perhaps the way it's going to be decided as well, so I might say that by 601's the bid there. Do we go in tens instead? Do we go to 610? 1.601's the bid here. At 1,601. At 601 is the bid. Done. Finished. If so, I do thank you for your bidding. One final moment of opportunity. You may have it now at 1,601,000. I'll call it 3 times to sell now if there's no better bid. Double check, triple check. It's been a long battle like tennis. Back and forth. At 1,601,000. I call 3 times to sell now. First time of the call now at 1,601,000, and we sell away here in front. Second call at 1,601,000. Third and final call, all finished and done at 1,601,000. Selling! Selling! Congratulations, we are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction, and have a fantastic weekend.